Hey everyone, and welcome. So today we're going to tackle a really big question floating around the C3 ecosystem, and that is, how can a program that's powered by the community, starting with just a tiny amount, grow to over $6,000 for one person? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how the C3 Global Donation Program works, step by step.
All right, let's just jump right into it. The $6,000 question.
I mean, really, how is that even possible? How can you get that kind of growth from such a tiny starting point? It sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? But here's the thing. The answer isn't magic. Not at all. It's all about a structured system built on simple math and, most importantly, powered by all of us, the community.
Okay, and right from the get-go, I want to be super clear about something. This is not some kind of get-rich-quick scheme. It's just not. It's a gradual, step-by-step process. It's built on a system that's totally transparent, and it's fueled 100% by the activity of our entire global C3 community.
So you're probably wondering, where does this whole journey actually kick off? Well, it all starts the moment you become eligible, and the system places you into what's called the global queue. And the entry point is really specific. Once you successfully reach level 6 in the main C3 program, that's it. The system automatically puts you in line to receive donations. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to click a button, it's just a seamless part of your journey. So how is that line managed? Is it random? Nope. The system uses a principle called FIFO. That stands for first in, first out. And honestly, it's the fairest way to do it. Just think about lining up at a bank or a coffee shop, right? The first person who gets in line is the first person who gets served. It's that simple, and the system works transparently just like that. Okay, so you're in the queue, that makes sense. But where does the money actually come from? That's the next big question, right? And the answer is simple, but it's also really powerful. It comes from us, the community. Here's how. Every single time any member, anywhere in the world, upgrades from level 4 all the way up through level 12, the system automatically chips in $6 to this global donation pool. It's a fantastic example of a system where everyone is collectively supporting each other's growth. And this, right here, this is what perfectly illustrates C3's core idea of from community to community, you know? It's the shared pool where all of our activity directly funds the rewards for the people waiting in line. It's pretty cool when you think about it. All right, now let's get into the real heart of this thing, the mechanics. How does a few dollars turn into over 6,000? It all happens across 6 distinct, completely automated stages. So this table you're seeing lays out the entire journey, all 6 stages. Let's take a quick look at the columns. You've got donation, which is the money coming in for you at each stage. Then total is what's collected. Now, pay attention here because that total gets split between 2 really important things. The auto upgrade, which is what pushes you to the next stage, and the bonus, and that's the good stuff, the amount that goes right into your wallet. Let's break it all down, starting with stage 1. All right, stage 1. Let's dive in. So when it's your turn in that FIFO queue, the system directs contributions from 6 different donors. Each of them puts in $6. 6 times 6, that creates an initial pool of $36, and it's all designated for you. So what happens to that $36? The system is smart. It splits it up automatically. As you can see here, 50%, that's $18, goes straight to your wallet. Boom. 5% goes toward keeping the platform running smoothly. But the really crucial part, the engine of this whole thing, is the other 45%. That $16.20 is automatically used to push you into the next stage. And there you have it, your very first direct benefit from the program, $18 deposited right into your wallet. It's the first step, and remember, it was funded 100% by the community. And this is the engine that drives everything. That auto upgrade, that $16.20, is what moves you forward. You don't have to lift a finger. The system just takes that piece and uses it to fund your entry into stage 2. And this, my friends, is where the compounding effect really starts to kick in. And because of that auto upgrade, stage 2 gets funded, and the process repeats, but on a bigger scale. And the result? Your wallet gets a nice $48.60. See? You can already feel it starting to grow. From there, the system just keeps going, pushing you right into stage 3. The momentum is building now, and your bonus payment jumps over the $100 mark to $131.22. Next up, stage 4. And look at this. The growth is getting really significant. Your wallet receives $354.29. By the time you hit stage 5, the power of this system is just undeniable.
That bonus payment is now a really substantial $956.59.
And this all leads to the final step, the grand finale, stage 6. This delivers the single biggest payment of the whole cycle, $4,907.33. Just wow, directly to your wallet. So when we add up all the wallet bonuses from all 6 of those stages, what do we get? We get a grand total of $6,416.03. And that all started from an initial $36 pool, systematically compounded and grown, all thanks to the power of our community. Okay, we've seen the numbers, which is pretty amazing, but let's just take a step back and recap the core ideas that make this whole system work. Because it's all built on a foundation of clear structure and total transparency. So, to wrap things up, let's just remember the most important takeaways. First, this whole thing is structured and it's gradual. It takes time. Second, how fast it moves depends completely on the activity of the entire global community. More activity means it moves faster. Third, that FIFO queue makes sure it's always fair for everyone. And last, but definitely not least, remember this is designed to be a long-term community reward, not some kind of instant income machine. At the end of the day, this program is really a powerful reflection of what C3 is all about. Building a community where we can all collaborate, where we can all grow, and where we can succeed together. It really is a fascinating model of a community-driven economy in action. Thanks so much for tuning in.